On today's app.
I think that it's hard to narrow in on like one bad thing.
My challenge is not, it was not anything to do with you being negative, right, Emily.
Right. Okay. Slow walkers.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
She knows that is, you felt
and
passionate.
we're back at Emmett's on Grotto.
What's it called, Em? Emily's on Grotto?
On Grotto.
We're losing our marbles. We're losing it.
No, not Emmett's on Grotto.
Hey guys, this is Litty and Shitty in the Big Bad City, a podcast by New Yorkers for everyone. I'm Chloe.
I'm Em, and that's all you need to know.
Let's get started. Hey you guys.
Hey, Chloe.
What's up, bitches? It's your girl.
It's your girls. I don't know if you guys, if you're not watching, you can't see, but if you are watching, we are in Litty and Shitty hats. What were you going to
in
say?
Big Bad City.
Yeah, we got hats, you guys.
We have Litty and Shitty hats. We're getting merch. If you're interested in getting one or buying one, If you're interested, DM us.
We'll do an auction.
They're $400 each. You can Venmo me at Chloe Richmond 10.
Yeah, pay Chloe, not me.
Yeah, pay me.
All proceeds go to Chloe's bank account. We just recorded an episode with our second guest,
Audrey Trullinger.
Audrey Trullinger. She is an actor, creator. I think she's a singer too. At least that's what it says in her Instagram bio. She is
everything.
A bright light in this world. She is so sweet, so fun, so funny. It was so fun.
It was so fun. We talked all things New York, all things online.
Yeah. I will say it was a high octane energy.
High volume.
High energy and high volume. We were screaming kind of the whole time.
We were so excited to be talking to a new person in the room.
Well, I feel like I was also mirroring her.
Yeah, like we had to match.
Like she's got a lot of energy in the best way. And I was like, oh, it's time for me to get up.
I feel that so hard of like, we're
so
all.
Get up. It's today with Hoda and Jenna.
Yeah, you see, I didn't get that reference because I don't watch
That's
the TV
their theme
show.
song. Right now, so get up.
Who made that? Like John Baptiste?
No, but I have a thing to tell you about him. Remind me after.
Do you like him?
Yeah. I have an interesting thing to tell you about him.
He's a big. He's big.
Now for the listeners,
He's a
big butt. What were you gonna say?
A big heart. He's so kind.
No, you went. He has a, like you were gonna say,
big heart.
Big dick.
Yeah.
How do you know that?
I've seen it.
We've seen an outline. What do you mean you've seen it? Does he have a sex tape?
Yeah.
What?
With Stephen Colbert.
Dude, get the fuck out of my house.
And that's how rumors start. I am the reason rumors start. My energy today is very much, I want to lie.
Yeah.
Not
so it's
down.
kind of like your normal energy.
I don't want to lie down, you little fuck face. I want to lie to you.
Right.
I don't want to go to this party tonight. And you know what my first instinct is? I have COVID.
Oh, to say you have COVID to get out?
I
don't think that really works anymore. I don't think you can say I have COVID to get out of things.
Yeah, because now they're going to be like, come.
No, but come. And also, I feel like people have said COVID now is such an excuse that I feel like when you actually have COVID, it's like,
You're
seems
fucked.
like a lie. No, I think it seems like you're lying.
Oh.
Like I've thought about that. I was like, what if I got COVID and had to get out of XYZ? And it's like, everyone would think I'm lying because COVID is so used so often as I can't come that. Should I say it one more time? COVID is used.
All right. I do have something really funny to tell you quickly. I did once lie to work about having COVID and I forgot.
Who hasn't? Honey?
Yeah, who hasn't? It's a safe space. And I came and I told them, listen, Emily.
I am listening. I'm sorry.
And I told them I have COVID. And then I had been, because I didn't want to work this one event, but I was so fucking excited to work this other event. This is my job like when I was a freshman, which is also a lie because COVID came out last year. This was, and
Chloe, you're 28.
I had to lie. And then they were like, you have to quarantine for 8 days. So I couldn't go to the office. I couldn't do anything. I missed my friend so much.
Oh.
So don't lie about COVID.
Don't lie about COVID.
But not anymore, because who gives a fuck?
I say if you don't want to do something, just be like, hey.
I don't want to.
I don't want to.
That's what I say to you. This all goes back to the SNL after party when I really didn't want to go.
No, but even then you were like, I don't know. I feel like you were being wishy-washy about it.
I know. What did I say in the morning?
Like, all you should say is, I don't want to go.
In the morning?
What?
If I can't get in, that's fine. Why? Because I don't want to go.
but you said that after.
I don't really care. Okay, so
anyway, we're so excited that we had Audrey on the episode. Enjoy, you guys. She's such a fun person, and also I think she's such a fun example of someone. She like moved to the city 2 years ago, and she's already an it girl. And you kind of said that in the beginning, and I think that's a very fun lens to go into this episode.
Yeah,
with.
she's so fun.
She's like already so New York, and I love it.
The New Yorkers love her. We love her. We've seen her perform all around the city.
Yeah. So give it up, ladies and gentlemen, Audrey Trullinger. Hey guys!
Hey guys!
What's up? Welcome to Litty and Shitty in the Big Bad City. We officially have our second guest ever.
You guys.
Welcome to Litty and Shitty, Audrey Trullinger.
Wow, you said my name right.
Yeah, I did my research.
Oh, my queen.
Yeah,
wow.
we're gonna have
No
a
one
guest on the
ever
pod.
says my name right.
I'm gonna do my research.
Period.
Yeah,
wow.
Hi.
That's a good look.
Thank you. What I should be I should have something good about me if I'm gonna wear an Apple Watch. Like I should make up for
like she's
this
done her
flaw
research.
in other
No, you know what I'm
areas.
about to be? A Garmin bitch. Because which is like I think that's even worse than
I think
an
it
Apple
is
Watch.
too. The face is way bigger. You don't know what a Garmin is.
I was about to say, whoa, here we go. Already something I don't know. What did you say?
A Garmin, like the Garmin. So
You have
runners,
to, this is what she's got to learn. Like with me, it's like, you know, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
And like you're 9 out of 10 times.
Don't.
If you want to, you look my way. And if you want to explain, you look her way.
Okay,
Yeah,
got
yeah,
it. So,
But I love
a lot of
educating her.
runners wear Garmins because they're better at GPS tracking and like tracking your heart rate when you're running, like as far as your pace and all that kind of stuff.
And
So
you're
they're
a
just
runner.
better. Well, been running.
Okay, cool.
Recently.
Cool.
Yeah,
I don't know if I'm going to call myself a runner yet.
Okay.
But I've
Okay.
been running.
I think you can.
Well, you know what else?
Yeah, I've been seeing. I see you running. And let me tell you really quick, and for context, my love, it's like a Fitbit, but way more like up to speed.
Well, I was going to say,
With a face.
I did motherfucking Barry's boot camp yesterday.
I've never been.
You got to go. You got to go. It's amazing. I thought I was going to get sick because I was
Did
so
you
out of
really?
shape.
See, that scares me.
Yeah,
I
it's
think
so
I
intense.
think I would actually
No, but-
have a panic attack.
No,
at
but
Barry's.
it's good because then you don't really need to do. You don't like if you can get through a Barry's class, you don't need to like work out for the rest of the week. It's like so
Really?
intense.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then once you start to get in shape,
Are
you're
you
like, oh,
super
I could do it.
sore?
A little bit, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, yeah. It's just
That's a good thing.
But when I was
we
doing
like that.
Barry's, I went with my
Good, it's a
friend
good
Ryan,
feeling.
and he was wearing an Apple Watch and Whoop.
Yes, a whoop.
He was doubling up.
Have you? Oh, so you guys have
Yeah.
heard of Whoop? Because I didn't know what
I wore
Whoop
one
was.
for like 3 years.
Whoop.
Yeah, you do.
What
this.
is Whoop?
It's like this. Essentially, the whoop whoop. It's essentially the same thing as a
Whoop, girls.
Garmin, but it doesn't have a face.
Which I think is the dumbest thing in
I
the world.
agree.
Yeah, wait. So
Why would
where
we
do
just
you-
wear
it's
a
just an
band?
ugly strap?
It's
that
so
you
ugly.
wear on your
Yeah.
arm.
Yeah.
And you?
They all look ugly. Let's be real here. We're yet to come out with like a cute looking fit situation.
Yeah, who's on that? That's because we need girls in tech. We have no girls in tech, and
No,
that's
we
why everything
don't.
is fucking hideous. You can't
Yeah.
like track your health without looking like a fucking dork.
Can
Yeah.
you hold on? Can you wear a garment around your your chest? Oh wait, we have
It's a
boobs.
watch.
I
mean, unless you want to like put a watch around your boob, like I don't know. I don't
Cover
think
your
that you
areolas.
can.
No, that's too much
with a
fatty
garment.
tissue. You need to be closer to a vein.
But yeah, I don't know.
I would wear my Apple Watch when I was in London. It was like right after I got my Apple Watch. I wore it around my upper thigh when I did shows because I wanted to know how many calories I burned when I do my hour show.
Wait,
I was
what
like,
the fuck? How the fuck did you fit it around? I mean,
I
maybe you have
bought-
skinny ass cat.
No. I bought a
She's like,
separate. I bought like
"So
a
you
very
think I'm
flexible.
skinny?"
I bought like an adjustable strap.
Wait,
no,
I kind
this
of love
fits around my
that.
thigh.
You could do it on your ankle.
And then I did it around my ankle in my boots.
Yes.
Yeah, and I don't think it's accurate though. I think it needs to be around your wrist or like your upper arm. I think. I don't think
Oh.
like
I've seen runners with
leg.
something around their chest, but
So
they
that's a heart rate monitor.
oh bueno, right?
But I don't know
yeah.
if the heart rate monitors do like track the distance. I
Yeah.
don't know if maybe they do. I'm not really sure.
I see.
I think we have to
Okay,
get a Garmin
okay.
expert
We're gonna need
in
to fact
here.
check,
Okay,
and then second of
yeah.
all, hold on, ladies,
Yeah,
ladies.
take a deep breath.
Who are you?
Oh, hi guys. My name's Audrey. I make TikToks. I act. I do
Yes.
all the things.
She's a legend.
Entertainment. Thank
Yes.
you. That's so kind.
You are a legend in my field. You know that.
So
Yeah.
sweet. Thank you.
It's true.
Yeah.
Wow.
And Audrey has been an it girl in the NYC scene for a while.
That is so kind of you to
I
say.
mean it.
I feel like that's not the case.
You know what?
When did you
pretend?
I moved here last July. So I graduate, or I guess not last July, sorry, the July before that. So July of 2022.
Oh, cool.
So I
okay.
graduated college in May of 2022 and then moved here in July of 2022.
Nice.
Yeah.
Wow.
So
I've been in New York
you
since
have
then.
become a New York it girl in less than 5 years.
Wow. That
you-
is a big accolade. That's for sure.
That is.
Coming from the queens of New York City. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like, come
No.
on.
Hey.
Self-proclaimed badass New York girls. Here we are.
Yeah,
There we
I am embarrassed to, or not, I guess not embarrassed. Well, I
Hey.
first came across you. I'm friends with Kyle.
Yeah, of course.
And fucking Planet of the Base. I was on tour
Wow.
with Please Don't
Yes.
Destroy last summer. And I so vividly remember we were in Boston and we were in the hotel room like getting ready for the show that night. And he just posted the video and we were like, oh my God. We both fell in love with you immediately. We were like, who is she? Where has she been my whole life?
Yeah.
And it was just like, then the whole rest of the tour, like on the bus, we'd be like, oh, I love
I'm
that.
screaming.
And it was,
Dream.
I was texting you, and then you were like, I know her, and I was like,
I've met this girl before.
yeah, and like, because I'm just so not plugged in, I'm like so embarrassingly nose deep in the comedy world, and so
Yeah.
I was like, I felt so silly to have not known you, but that your performance as Miss
What's
it
her
again?
name? Biljana?
Biljana Electronica.
Biljana
Yeah.
Electronica.
I know. I want to say Biljana too.
Yeah, no, but Biljana Electronica
Yeah.
was some of the best. It was like the best performance I have seen
In your life.
No, like better than some of the noms at the Oscars. I
Wow.
was like,
This is. Thank
We're
you so
huge
much.
fans.
you took
Thank
the
you.
assignment and you went to the moon with it.
Well, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. And what's funny about it is literally Kyle texted me like that, or he messaged me on Instagram, and I'm so bad with Instagram DMs.
Oh, me too.
Oh my God, I'm so bad.
Same.
I'm so glad to hear that because I always feel like I'm an asshole because no
No,
one
I
else
mean,
seems to be bad with
yeah.
them. I will
No,
open,
no
never
one
answer.
else seems to be bad at them.
Everyone else is
Yeah.
answering within the hour. And
Yeah,
I'm like, I
I'm
will
like-
see the push notification, think I answered you, never actually, and then 2 weeks later, be like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. And then they'll answer right away, and then I leave them on red again.
Yep.
It's a
No,
cycle.
I just and I don't. I'm like, well, I'm not going to open this because I don't want it to say seen.
Right, of course.
But it's not that I'm not trying to not answer. It's
Right.
really just that I'm like,
yeah.
and then I moved on and did
Right,
another thing, and I
totally.
didn't feel like clicking on it, responding,
Right.
and then you know
Right.
whatever. But
Girls
Kyle
with
had
ADD.
messaged me, and I was like, yeah, I would love to do it. I actually responded this time.
Right.
Thank fucking God.
An
Yeah.
opportunity
Wait,
was
so you
knocking.
didn't know him before?
So
Or
Kyle
did
and
you?
I had followed each other on TikTok for a while,
Okay,
but
cool.
we'd never met in person.
Gotcha.
So I was like, yeah, you know, would love to do that. I
Yeah.
love your videos.
Yeah.
So I mean, that would be so
He's
awesome.
so funny. Do you know Kyle?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
he's
not
he's
so funny.
great.
personally.
Like so funny.
So funny.
Well, also, so then
This
but
is Kyle Gordon we're talking about,
Kyle
listeners.
Gordon. So my manager, though, I signed with a new manager back in, I guess it was like in April or May of last year.
Yeah.
And he's a comedy manager. So you guys know like Fran Drescher.
Yeah.
So he's Fran Drescher's manager.
Oh, that's
My
funny.
king.
She
He's-
was
he's my
working
king.
in a barbershop.
Yeah.
Are you the one who doesn't know that?
Yeah, I don't know that.
That stuns me for someone who's like born and raised.
Yeah,
by
you don't.
a
Wait,
New
you don't know the
Yorker.
nanny?
So like I wasn't a nanny kind of I didn't grow up with a nanny, but now
No, the show, The Nanny.
The show.
Yeah.
No,
I
but
didn't grow
no
up
one.
watching the nanny.
Oh.
But
That's-
no one.
I did grow up with a nanny.
No. You grew up with a nanny,
didn't.
not
I
the
had 10
nanny.
nannies,
Yeah,
guys.
yeah.
No. But I didn't grow up watching the nanny.
But no one grew up watching the nanny. It was always on. You know,
Yeah.
I don't
I
think
do
anyone
know that. I
watched
do
it.
know that part.
I watched it, like we would watch, my mom and I would watch the reruns either at night or in the morning.
Before, like, school or
Yeah,
something.
but
Yeah.
I watched the entire series
Yeah.
through that.
It's so good.
So I'm obsessed with her. So then,
Mrs.
yeah.
Sheffield.
I love her
Yeah.
from like her style. Like she's a style icon.
Yeah,
I
fan
understand
icon.
that, but I definitely that's one thing that I'm definitely not up to speed with.
Yeah.
I should watch the whole
Surprising.
thing.
You would love the nanny, Chloe. Check it out.
I
Yeah,
know.
you gotta
Okay,
watch
back
it.
to you.
So, but
These new boxes do kind of feel like back to you, Audrey.
And back to you.
Yeah.
Hi, you guys. So, but my manager, he's comedy manager.
Yeah.
And so his management company that he is like a partner at they also manage Kyle. So he had always said to me he was authentic. It's Alan. Yeah.
Alan's your manager?
No, Alan is Kyle's manager. My manager is Rick.
Okay, cool.
So, but Rick was like, you know, like Alan has some great clients like Chloe.
He
And
does.
so he was like, you know, I want you to come. He had me like come to like the JFL callbacks, like just to watch. So I got to go.
fun.
I literally got to watch like Chloe do her
Yeah.
JFL
Awesome.
characters. Like
She's a bridesmaid too.
I mean,
She is.
she's so good. I mean,
she sent you a dress?
She is.
She already got her dress.
She
She's
did? You
so
didn't show
sick.
me. You gotta show me.
I will. Sorry. Side note.
Chloe's in charge of my bridesmaids' dresses, and the whole point is sending them to
I
for
forgot
me to
that
approve.
you're the bride. I forgot that you're the main character of this. I forget
for my
sometimes.
fucking wedding.
I sometimes forget. It's like
You're
it's my
you're just
wedding.
the point of contact.
Yeah,
okay?
yeah.
You're just the point of
I'm
contact.
just the POC. I'm
Yeah.
just the
Literally.
admin assistant.
Oh my
wait,
God.
Sorry, we keep really
But
interjecting.
anyway,
We're talking about Chloe Trost, by the way.
Chloe Trost is
Yes.
amazing. I mean, just absolutely incredible. And so
Yes.
I got to go and watch and like meet Alan. I met Chloe briefly. I don't know if she remembers meeting me, but I remember meeting her because I was
Yeah.
like, she's
Right.
just so fucking funny. And so then
amazing.
my manager really like, he was like, I really want you to get into like characters, like try to like, just, you know, do more like real comedy and like real sketch comedy,
Right.
real characters. I was like, okay. So then when Kyle reached out to me, I was like, this is perfect.
Yeah.
Amazing.
A
So then I
challenge.
was like, great. Like, Rick's gonna be so happy.
Yeah.
And so Kyle was like, it's like a 90s Eurodance parody. And here I am, like, I was born in 2000. I have no idea what, like, I don't know.
Yeah.
And so I was like, sure, yeah, okay. So then he texts me like that day and he's like, hey, like, super excited to see you. Like, we're gonna film like at noon at the Oculus downtown. Like, do you have like any 90s rave gear? Do I have 90s? No.
This was the
no,
morning
course not.
of?
Yeah. And I was like,
Kyle.
no. Well, no, I think it was the day before. And so
Okay.
I was like, I might need to like literally go to the store.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
he was like, no. Like, you don't need to go to the store. Like, you'll
There's
find
no,
something.
There's no budget for that.
There's no budget.
Buy on Amazon,
I
return
was
next
screaming.
day.
No, honestly, I think there probably was budget for that, considering it was fully produced by a record label.
Right,
It was
and now he's
stunning.
disappointed.
It was also
Yeah.
like stunning.
Well, so
everything was stunning about it.
basically, so I was just like, I had this Almighty t-shirt or this tank
That's
top
fantastic.
that ended up being so iconic.
Yeah.
And it says, if God made man, when God made man, she was only joking. And it was like a
Yeah.
funny little tee. And I was
Yeah.
like, you know what? I have this little tank top. I have some white cargo pants and I have these sunglasses that might work. He was like, great.
It's
I was
it.
like, okay. And I was like a little bit hungover and I was like, I'm going to just do my hair and I'm going to crimp it. I had never done my hair that way before.
Right.
That's
I had
so
no idea. I was
funny.
just like,
You had a crimping device?
it's like or not a crimping
the,
device,
like-
but it's the 3-barrel iron. I had gotten it. No, I didn't buy it. I had gotten it in PR.
Yeah.
Which was wonderful.
That became a
thanks
thing.
to PR.
Thanks, PR.
So yeah, I was like, oh, I
I'm
have
PR.
this. I've never used it. Let me try it.
Yeah.
And it ended up working out wonderfully. And then and also Kyle had sent me the song and
Yeah.
he was like, just so you can listen to it and know the words so that you're just going to be lip syncing.
Yeah.
I had not listened to it until I was doing my makeup. So I was doing my
Oh my
makeup, listening to
God.
it, being like, okay,
All of the
hopefully I
dream.
know all of the dream. How does it mean?
Yeah.
Me trying to figure out these words. And it was the first time I had ever heard this song. And I'm
By
like,
the
what
way,
is going on?
in case we didn't mention it, this is Planet of the Bass.
Planet of the Bass. You can watch
you
the
haven't
full-length
seen
music
it,
video on YouTube.
I'm so sorry you missed the moment of the year, but
Yeah.
go watch
Moment
it.
of 2023.
literally.
I
Song of
feel
the
like
summer.
they'll be tapped in. These our listeners
Yeah.
are tapped in here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They've seen this one.
But yeah, so then we filmed it and I just kind of didn't know what to do. So I just
Yeah.
kind of kept like doing this like thing. And everybody was like, whoa, like, how are you so synchronized with your movements? I was like, because I couldn't figure out what else the fuck to do. So I kept doing the same movements in every shot.
Like,
Yeah.
it's fight or
But
flight.
it actually, it
then
ended
it
up then syncing up so well because I
Yeah.
was doing the same thing in every shot.
That's so
It's
funny.
so
It's very
good.
unintentional, but worked out really well. And then it blew up and yeah,
it went
it was
crazy viral.
crazy viral. And then like Sabrina Breyer was another one of
Yeah.
them.
Yeah.
Mara Only was another one of Billiana's. And it was
No,
just
but
so
then
funny.
when those came out, everyone on
It
Twitter
went
was
even
like,
crazier.
"Where is
Yeah,
the
where's
original?
our original?
Yeah.
Where is she?"
And then, so imagine my surprise. I didn't have Twitter. So I literally
wow.
had to download Twitter and then I go on Twitter and it's like all just these memes of my face.
Yeah.
And I
That's
was like,
so
this is
funny.
so interesting. It was
That-
funny. I mean, it was so cool. Like
Yeah.
I can't take any credit for like any of that because it was all like just like Kyle's brain. And then
Right, but-
the guys at Loose Films, they are the ones that really made Planet of the Bass what it is.
Yeah.
I was just a little character.
No, but you know
a
what?
little puppet.
You really like. Yes, and that's modest of you, but also you were such a big part of it.
Yeah,
Thank
you
you so
brought his
much.
vision
Your performance,
to life.
yeah,
For sure. Yeah. I mean, hey,
and
that's
it's
what
amazing.
actors do, I
Exactly.
guess. So yeah, but it was so fun that and
Yeah.
thank you. I mean,
Yeah.
it was so funny. Like seeing the people that then like followed me from
Right.
that. Like I remember I think I
Yeah.
saw John followed me and I was like, no
Yeah.
fucking way.
Yeah.
One of the guys from Please Don't Destroy followed me because I love SNL. So I was like,
That's
no
so funny.
fucking way. And so I was
Sweetie.
like so excited. Like there was just so many cool people
Yeah.
that I got to connect with through that. And yeah.
And
What?
you had really big fans, so big that these 3 boys that you all might have heard of flew her out to open for them on the
Oh
tour.
yes, the Jonas Brothers.
God.
That was
Jonas
crazy.
Brothers.
Wait,
that was
yeah.
crazy.
I
We
forgot about
drove
that.
actually. We
Oh,
drove up to
they drove
Boston
you
that
there.
day. No, we drove. No, literally, we drove in Kyle's car.
Oh my
up to
God.
Boston. They gave.
Low
I don't know if
budget,
they gave
low
low budget. Yeah, Jonas Brothers were low budget. They were cheap. No, I'm totally kidding.
They're amazing.
No, they're amazing. It was Joe's birthday too.
Oh my God! So it's like give a little on your birthday.
So not what we were going
Fly
for.
her up.
No.
His
We
gift
drove.
was them.
It was easier to drive. I think it was quicker.
Sure.
Well, I think it was quicker to drive unless they were going to charter a
no,
plane.
you know what? Boston is just far away where it's like, but if you go to an airport, by the time you're in and out of security, you might as well have driven.
No, literally.
Yeah,
The headache of the airport is
Yeah.
not
We
worth-
like to take the train to Boston before
Yeah,
going to
and then
Boston.
we took the train back.
to Boston. That's a little
But
song
yeah,
we
so
wrote.
that was Planet of the Bass. That's one thing
the
I
Jonas
got
Brothers.
to be a part of.
That's so
Huge.
cool.
And yeah, it was awesome.
I think also what works so well with you in it is like you, and this kind of plays into the other stuff that you do, is like you have such a positivity
Oh my God, thanks.
to you. Like, and I was talking to Chloe about this on our way
Yeah.
here. I was like,
We were talking about you.
it's so
Well-
rare. I mean, maybe it's just I don't know what it is, but I feel like it's so rare these days. You just seem like so optimistic and happy and positive.
you.
And in this day and age, that really feels very hard to come
What about
by.
me? What about me?
Well, and you too, of course. You too, of course. But you
I'm also radiant.
are radiant.
Screaming, I'm radiant.
But you
I'm
don't
glowing.
seem to have any nihilism, Audrey.
What does that mean? Nihilism? Is
Isn't
that
that
like
fun?
Niall Horan from One Direction?
Exactly. Actually,
I
very much
wish.
Liamism.
Hey.
Thanks. Emily
that's
also,
good.
yeah, she likes to throw
She's
out these
quick.
big old words.
Wait,
and we're
what the
like,
fuck
Nihilism is not that big of a
nihilism, though?
word, you guys. I'm telling you.
Wait,
It's a
no.
regular word.
Is it
Nihilism, and I've explained this before on the podcast. What it is like
Oops.
there's that meme of it where it's like
Oh.
millennial nihilism versus Gen Z nihilism, which
Wait, no.
millennial nihilism is like a depressed black and white picture of like nothing matters, and Gen Z nihilism is like a colorful cartoon gun, like nothing matters.
Okay, got
So
it.
nihilism is the idea in which you go like none of this matters anyway, so why should we care? And that could either be like a good feeling or a bad feeling.
Sure.
But you don't even seem to carry any none of this matters energy
you.
to you.
I mean, I think sometimes I have a this doesn't matter
Yeah.
energy. Like I said earlier, sometimes I'm a little late for things. So that,
Right.
But that's like that. But
that could be-
my
that's
boyfriend would get so mad at me. He would be. We got a big fight about this recently.
About you being late?
Yeah.
Oh no, really?
No, he would be like, he would be like, but it does matter, Audrey, and I would be like, but it does.
No, it does matter.
Like
And-
it does matter.
Yeah, it does matter.
I think it matters in certain
does matter.
situations.
Well,
But see, even already, the fact that I'm talking about nothing matters, and you took that to mean like things when you like arriving late to something, it should matter. But I'm talking about like you don't seem this, and maybe I'm like giving it to you by bringing it
you're
up.
like, you should
No,
be
no,
really
stop
sad.
it. Psychoanalyze me. No, psychoanalyze
No,
me.
but I think you really
We
are
brought
just
you
such a
here to
positive
tell you
energy.
how horrible everything is.
No, I think it's so good for the like world and the entertainment world to have someone who
you.
like
Yeah.
carries such a bright
I mean,
light.
also with so many young people on social media now, and people are like, we're doomed. It's like, we're not actually doomed. Like, people can use it lightheartedly.
Yeah.
Lightheartedly.
Yeah.
As you are using like social media
Oh,
platforms of just
100%.
playing.
Yeah.
It's-
Well, yeah. I mean, I don't know. I think that I always have like, my mom is like the sweetest. Like, if you think I'm peppy and smiley,
Yeah.
you
I
have
believe
to
it.
meet my mom.
I
Oh,
believe
really?
it.
Her lipstick is the color of these hats.
Like-
so her lip liner is the color of the font.
Perfect.
And her
Wow.
middle is the color of the hat.
So she's
Cute.
pink and
No.
cute.
She is the cutest human alive.
Aw.
She's so great. And she is like, my mom has had like some shit happen to her. Like she had like 3 miscarriages. Her first husband passed away from a brain tumor. which was the love of her life.
Oh no.
And then like and then she had 3 miscarriages. Like her mom passed away, her sister passed away, her dad passed away. Like my mom has been through the ringer and is the most positive, wonderful, amazing person. And she always is like, if you don't laugh, you'll cry.
Yeah.
And that's like just the way that I think I live my life. Like it's just like there's always like, I don't know, like with like comedy, it's like what a gift that we get like to laugh. Like that's such a gift. And like cause there are so many shitty things that are going on. And I think that also like in high school I went through like a lot of stuff that like nobody at least like that age should have to go through. And I won't go into it, but like it's like just not like it was just like fucked up.
Yeah.
And I think that, you know, I think at that time maybe I was a little bit what's the fuck are you
Niall Hortonism?
Niall Horan. I was a little Niall Horan.
Nihilistic.
Nihilistic maybe. But then as I got older, I mean it was just like I can't dwell on those things, those bad things that happened to me because that's not going to get me anywhere.
Correct.
It's literally not going to serve me at all.
Yeah.
So, I think I try to spread some positivity and smiles and laughs.
Yeah.
Because I think that I don't know. I don't like negativity. I hate bad vibes, which is that's so Gen Z of me, but I really hate bad vibes.
Yeah.
No,
I hate bad vibes too. I feel the same way. I feel like I have a similar outlook too of like the worst things that could happen have happened to me.
Yeah, right.
And now what?
No, literally. What? I mean, I will say like I there are some things that I'm like, well, that could happen, and that would suck, and that would suck, but hopefully it doesn't. Knock on wood. Hopefully it doesn't.
It could get worse.
You know, it could get worse.
I don't know.
But it already got pretty bad.
Yeah, exactly.
So and you know, and it's like you always like you got through it.
Yeah.
So that's kind of what I try to remind myself is that I got through that. So I think I should be all right.
Yeah.
I think I should be okay.
More people should. Yeah. I always say like people need to stop taking everything so seriously.
And like
100,000%. And it's unfortunate that people who have gone through such hard things or such deep things have to like they're the people that have that outlook when like people who are just living their life.
Because usually it takes something like that for you to realize how minute the other things can be.
I also have this slight theory that like you can't really be funny if you haven't had bad things happen to you.
I understand that.
Which is like I don't know how true that is, but I do think that there are a lot of people that like they're funny because of trauma.
Yeah, totally.
There's a lot of people.
Yeah,
that is what they say.
There's a few things I want to go down these rabbit holes.
Sure.
Starting with TikTok trends, which Emily doesn't ever know any, which is awesome.
I knew about Hans getting the ick.
There you go. That's big.
Isn't it crazy?
What?
We finished each other's
sandwiches.
That's what I was gonna say.
See, I knew that one too, you guys. But
that's what I was gonna say.
It's like, so that's what I was gonna ask you. Like, there's that trend.
I will say that is a kind of TikTok that makes me nihilistic. That's where I go, what the fuck is going on?
That's like fun.
I know it's fun, but it's like the fact that everyone's life for a day became like when Hans got the ick.
Okay,
just makes me go like, are we gonna be okay?
That reminds me of TikTok acting, which is you wanted to tell us about.
Wait, TikTok acting.
Okay, so what is this?
Absolutely screaming. So I did a lot of it in 2020.
What is TikTok acting?
I did too. I was obsessed. Mine didn't go anywhere. It's like line for line for line.
So basically,
earnestly acting.
Oh yeah. No.
Wait.
Like, so it's like, imagine a scene from The Wolf of Wall Street. This is a fantastic example.
This is a really
there's a scene from The Wolf of Wall Street where it's Margot Robbie and Leonardo DiCaprio at the table on the date, and she's like, "We're not gonna be friends."
I need a straw.
I can't even do it without absolutely like cringing. But there was this kid that he would do all of these Leo sounds.
And basically serious. He's dead serious.
Oh, dead ass.
Okay.
And so then they would leave obviously the other parts open
for a duet.
For someone to duet.
So comfortable.
Wait, I love this. I want to see it. You got to send me. Is it still up? You didn't delete it, right?
I hope I didn't.
It's so good.
Wait, so you acted Margot Robbie's parts?
Yeah.
And it's you and this guy.
It's essentially the kind
I wonder if I saw you without knowing.
Wait, like maybe.
It's one of the videos that I do when I do like, ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard.
Yeah.
And I'm reading like the
a
thing.
script.
I read scripts. It's like playing acting. But mine don't go viral.
Okay, I have
But that
mine.
makes sense because you want to be an actor.
Sure. Yes. Let me show you.
No doubt.
Why were you doing it, Nicole?
So I was a little surprised you asked Christy for my number.
What is that?
Aren't you married?
So I was dead Yes.
Oh my God, but you're
Hey, you
good.
look good.
Thank you.
And you look amazing. That's
So
not
there
cringy.
was-
That's not cringy.
Oh my God.
When you're hot and good at it, it's not cringy.
Thank you. That's
You're
so
welcome.
kind.
I think that's really nice.
wow.
Of me to say.
Yeah.
So kind.
When you're hot, it's not cringy. You heard
Well,
it here
you're
first.
hot. You just don't want to act.
Thank you.
Like, because I thought it was rude that I was like, why were you doing it?
Oh no, but I love that you called me hot, and
You
that's
are
all
hot.
I'm known for.
You're a hot girl.
obsessed.
Obsessed.
But basically,
We're gonna
I
have
can't
to put
find
that
him.
in.
Her.
Oh, please don't.
Wait, yeah, send it to us. No, we have to put it in. We have to put it in,
No,
Audrey.
I'm trying.
It's just
to
going to be the
find-
audio, and then whoever watches on YouTube will see the video.
They'll see it. Wait,
You
I'm
pulled it up so
trying-
fast. I'm like,
Well, all I have to.
You had it
I
on
just
deck.
had to look up like Audrey Trullinger, Wolf of Wall Street. Like,
oh
I
my God, you
knew.
looked yourself up.
So embarrassing.
No, that's amazing. I love you.
No,
I'm falling in
that's-
love with you on the
Yeah,
couch.
I know, that's amazing.
I can see M's heart eyes as she's listening. She's like, wow.
That's what's happening.
I'm screaming. But listen to this.
Trullinger.
What?
Yeah,
No, Trullinger.
Trullinger.
Bitch.
Yeah.
Don't talk about my girl like that. Right in front of her.
I can't
Say it
find,
right.
I honestly can't find the duet from this guy. Maybe he deleted it because it was, I don't know,
You
embarrassing.
got like hate mail.
No, I don't think hate mail. I think that like he just moved on to be more successful than I. So because one of the guys that duetted it was super cute and he looked like Leonardo DiCaprio and he would always do these Leonardo DiCaprio scenes, right?
Wait, okay.
He is now the star of My Life with the Walter Boys, that new show on Netflix. And he and I would always duet each other's acting TikToks.
And now
That's
he's
funny.
And now he's like a legit, he was at the fucking Golden Globes. And like, here I am. I'm like, we used to do acting duets in 2020. I low-key like wanted to like message him and be like, wow, look
What?
at how far we've come.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
Look
Brittany.
at how far you've come. Sorry, not me, you. Yeah. But I was
funny.
like,
I'm down.
but no,
I'm down.
straight up, like the TikTok acting, like
You
he
never
really
know.
he broke out of TikTok acting. He broke out of that.
He
broke-
that the vertical screen.
That's
And
amazing.
he made it horizontal.
He made it
Wow,
horizontal.
that
That's
is,
the goal,
that
isn't
is
it?
the goal.
Yeah.
To break
That's
into
the
the
goal.
horizontal.
If you make a
horizontal
YouTube,
screen.
you can fast track your life right to horizontal.
Get that YouTube channel back
And
up
I
and
suggest
running.
you do. I
no,
suggest
I'm
you do.
screaming. I hate editing YouTube videos.
Yeah,
Terrible.
I don't like
Oh, really?
editing
I
either.
love
That's why
editing.
Takes
we
so
have
long.
Nicole.
You have an update on Miss Gypsy Rose's brother.
Oh, I have two things I have to say.
Wait, I didn't know she had a brother.
Oh, wait, you're gonna
She's
freak
a brother.
What?
Wait, I didn't know she
How?
had a brother either.
out. Hold on, I'm not there yet.
Okay.
Girls, sit tight.
Okay.
Let's get into it.
Okay.
let's
Because
get
right
into
before
it.
you got here, Chloe was like, "Did you hear about Gypsy's brother?" And I was like,
Wait,
"What?"
What
So,
fucking brother?
okay, you guys, your phones are listening. I can't wait for you guys to get on the Gypsy Rose brother TikTok. So apparently, Gypsy Rose has a brother that was with the mom, but a different dad. Okay,
Okay.
So then why
It's
didn't he
kind of
get
strange.
abused?
Wait, are you sure it wasn't the other way around?
could be the other way around.
I think it's probably the other way
All
around.
right, so do you know the
With
story?
the dad,
You want to
different
tell
mom.
it?
No, but
Same dad.
I'm just thinking. I don't
different
think DD had another kid.
Same dad, different
Yeah.
mom.
That was her name.
Okay.
right?
Dee Dee.
Yeah.
She who shall not be named.
She who shall not be named.
So people are saying his name was Ryan. Now, if you know anything about Gypsy Rose and her new husband, Ryan,
Oh no.
you would know
No.
that is her brother. Ryan is her brother,
No.
biologically,
No.
No.
Swear.
Where's the proof?
Wait, what?
in the pudding.
Wait.
you
Look
guys.
in the pudding.
Yeah.
All right, give me the
What?
pudding.
There's no way.
Wow.
Wow. You guys, let's bring
Wait,
it up.
Gypsy
Flo.
Rose brother Ryan.
Audrey is looking it up right now as we speak. No way. That's not her brother.
Guys, I don't make the rules.
Who said that?
People just love to.
You guys, you heard it here
Speculate.
first. She's married to her brother and she's having sex with him. And she said his dick was fire and it's her
Is
brother.
Ryan Anderson related to Dee Dee Blanchard?
It was the mother.
Wait.
Oh, you were
Ryan
right.
Anderson and Dee Dee Blanchard are related to each other, but they do not have any blood relationship. Wait,
Wait, what?
WorldCinemaParadise.com. This looks like
Very
it's gonna give my this looks like it's gonna give my phone a virus.
Yeah, it
It
might.
does.
So you guys are not feeling that it's true?
No. I'm going to come out
No.
here and say no.
No, he wrote her
Okay.
a letter in prison. She got so many letters.
I heard that
Did you
too.
see that?
She did get a lot of letters.
Why did
yes.
she pick Ryan then?
I
Because
don't know.
she said that because where is she from again?
His dick was fire.
No. How would she
How
know
would
that
she know
from a
from
letter?
prison?
She knows it how.
Now
This is
she
true.
knows.
Wait, no. She said, where is she from?
I don't know.
Isn't Louisiana?
Yes,
Southern.
yes.
She's Southern.
Because
She
now
was
she
like-
can't go back to Louisiana.
She was like, yeah, I saw that he was also from Louisiana, so I really liked him from the get-go.
that's a good gypsy.
Yeah, that is a good gypsy.
She's really
Joey King
she's
getting him
quiet.
on for her money.
Oh my God! Imagine there's a new
Joey
new one starring Audrey.
Yeah. The Act Part 2.
Low-key, I think
Oh
they
my
came
God.
out with an act part.
They
I
did.
think they are.
No, it was a
It's on
documentary.
Hulu. No. I swear to God.
Part 2?
I believe you.
Oh.
I'm
I watched the doc.
I'm
I
lying
could
about all
totally
of my
be.
facts.
I think that maybe that was in like my nightmare last night.
If
I
there
don't
was
know.
another Gypsy Rose show coming out, would you play Gypsy Rose?
No, I don't think that's my. I don't think that's my track.
Okay, what about
So
you?
you wouldn't take the role if they offered it. So here you are going, I need to break out of vertical into the horizontal, and they go, okay, Audrey, you can be Gypsy Rose in the Act Part
She
2.
says,
And you're
"No,
going,
thank you."
No, not the role for me.
So you're picky.
I'll pass.
No, I just think that people would be like, bitch, you're not playing Gypsy Rose. Like, I don't know.
That's just not gonna happen.
I don't think I have any resemblance to
No,
her,
I
do
don't see that.
No,
you're
but
not- no.
what? You don't think she's pretty?
Did I say
I'm putting you in a box. I'm putting you
Now
in a
you
box.
kind of said you decided that Audrey said she thinks she's pretty. So you think she's
Yeah,
pretty.
So you think I'm
you
pretty.
think she's
you're
pretty.
making so many
Many claims.
No,
assumptions
Yeah.
but
here.
you said you don't think you look
Would
like
you
Gypsy.
take the role?
But I think Gypsy's
Yeah,
pretty.
I would take the role.
But you're dying to shave your
then
head.
you get the role.
I am trying to shave my head.
Would you shave your head for a part?
Honestly, no.
I
Genuinely,
would shave my head for fun.
genuinely.
I guess that's why
Alarming.
everyone does that.
Red
no,
flag.
I would shave my head for $25.
I'll give.
Do not.
Why?
No.
I know John tells me not to. I kind of, after I get married, I kind of
Don't.
want to cut all my hair off.
Okay, give yourself a nice chop, but don't shave it.
Why? See, there's something that makes me
Audrey,
feel panicky
I-
about the idea that in which I will never ever shave my head.
When you're an older
What?
woman, you will absolutely have a shaved head.
no,
Yeah,
not when
I
I'm
think-
older. I want to go like I was so fucking radical in my 20s.
Yeah, but
You
you, can
are.
be
I
radical
shaved
in
my
other
head.
ways. You can be radical
Yeah,
in so
you-
many
Like
other
what,
ways.
Audrey?
Doing stand-up comedy.
Oh my God,
and
that's
your
the least
shirt has
radical
a
thing.
Middle finger up. That's pretty
Yeah,
radical.
it does. Well, this is my friend
Yeah.
Jillian's merch, Ian Sweet.
Period.
There's nothing
Her.
radical about my life. It's all so
I think
like
that's wrong.
You
have a
I think
podcast.
you're wrong.
I like my life, but it's certainly not radical. Look up the definition of radical.
I don't want to. I want to talk about
Audrey,
more of that.
look up the definition of radical.
Why are you making her do
No,
that?
because I want to
'Cause you
drive this
wouldn't
point
do it.
home.
Because she knew you wouldn't.
Well,
she knew,
Audrey's real
she
good
knew
with
I was
voice.
a pushover.
She knew.
And she's good with voice to text.
Definition of radical.
She's got voice to text
fucking
down.
hate typing. I hate typing.
I hate typing
I
too.
always am like, hey, so can you call me when you get back from this thing? I don't feel like typing it out right now.
No, I do that too, and then I say after that, sorry if this sounds serious using voice to text.
Yeah, you-
Oh, that's
yeah.
smart.
Because it always comes out with a lot of punctuation.
Ready? So there are, would you like the adjective or noun?
Adjective, definition of radical, go.
Okay. Especially of change or action relating to or affecting the fundamental nature of something, far-reaching or thorough.
Ah.
I don't understand. That was like words.
That certainly doesn't sound like my life, though. I'll say that. My life is not.
Advocating or based on thorough or complete political or social change, representing. Oh, sorry, this is
I'm not advocating
a
for
political
any change.
party, extreme or progressive section of a political party, like saying
I'd
you're
say
a
we're
radical.
pretty radical.
Oh.
So politics.
And then if we're talking about chemistry, a group of atoms behaving as a unit in a number of compounds. Wow.
Now that sounds
that's
like my
exactly
life.
what I was talking about. I was talking
That's
about
what you
that.
were looking for. That's one you were looking for. Sorry, it was third time's a charm.
Third time is a charm. I have more TikTok things, you guys.
Okay.
What?
Let me review my note card.
Sure
Okay.
thing.
Okay, have you guys seen that girl on TikTok that's making the videos that's like the first person who said
Wait, what?
Yeah. oh,
you
it
and
was-
what army?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so like you know
Well,
like,
the first one I saw was the have you seen these?
So it's like the girl's like acting, she's like, pretend that I'm the first person that came up with the comeback, like you and what army? And then she's like,
Oh.
but she also has one
She
that
does the Jennifer
says
Coolidge. After a while, crocodile, which I believe the saying is in a while, crocodile.
I think me too.
and I saw
Thank
that.
you. Thank
And
you.
said after a
She said
while?
first person
Everybody
who said
says after a while, but it's in a while. In a while, crocodile. After a while, crocodile. No.
But she also
After?
said after a while, and I'm like,
You can't be
let's
after. What is
get it
after a
right.
while?
I think genuinely, I think that came up on my For You page, and because she said after I scrolled.
Yeah, wait. I'm gonna be like the in a wild crocodile girl. You guys like do that for me, okay? You know the bit.
See you later, alligator.
No. No. You have to be like the hype voices after we're like, ooh,
yes.
purr, yes. So I'm gonna drop the knowledge, and then you have to do that with her.
Okay.
Ready? Why would you even want legging legs? Because then there's nothing to grab.
Ooh, yes.
Period. Queen.
That felt amazing. Thank you
Okay,
guys.
let
That was
me
perfect.
try.
That
I
was
don't know
it.
that
Now you say
trend.
something
Okay,
good for
let
you.
me say something good.
Drop some knowledge.
Okay, like, I got one for you guys.
What?
Okay, Gypsy Rose is fucking her brother.
Period.
Yes.
This is juicy.
Juicy. Ooh.
Okay, Audrey, your
Okay,
turn.
you go.
I don't fucking know. What am I supposed to say?
Just drop any knowledge. Drop a fact.
Drop a.
Or you could just say
Or an
something about your
opinion.
day.
I swear to God, sometimes I just feel like I'm like one of the dumber people alive. Like, not like actually.
Oh, every day.
You should
But,
see
like,
the
just-
comments on our clips.
But when I think I saw.
Yeah.
I don't know which one.
Good. Someone commented. My
Audrey.
favorite comment we've ever gotten was someone commented 2 Rees and a tard.
Yeah, trust me, you are the dumbest person in the world because we are the dumbest people
No,
in the
but
world, apparently.
I swear to God, there are just some times though where you'll ask me for like a thought on the
Yeah,
spot,
you're like-
and I can't even give it
Well,
to
no,
you.
we put pressure on. We put pressure on. And
no
we,
thoughts, just
and I
vibes.
just-
We're just
Okay.
vibing.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
we do have to pivot a little bit.
Oh my God, we've just been
to-
talking for like 50
Yeah,
minutes
but I've
about
had
like
so
the
much
most
fun.
random.
It is so much fun.
It's so fun.
Okay, so before we get to your Liddy and Shitty,
Okay.
we like to usually say a spot that we've been recently
Yeah,
in New York,
and we'd
like a
love
new
for you
spot
to
that we
jump
love.
in.
Okay.
I'll go first, and then
Please,
you
yes.
can think about yours.
Emily, lead the way for us.
I will lead the way. So as on previous episodes, I have mentioned how my brother Kevin is like knows every spot in town, and he's got his saved Google Maps with all these restaurants, and he always knows where to go. We went to dinner the other night. Have you guys been to Emmett on Grove?
Of course.
Oh, all right. This happens to me all the time, Audrey. I'm like,
no,
have
no.
you heard of?
Wait, I
No,
love
but
that
I don't
Smith.
think that's not comparable to the Smith.
No, of course. We don't have to
Yeah,
go there.
of course.
But because we've been there.
Yeah.
But the Emmett's on Grove, all I
Don't
will
bring
say.
up the Smith in my presence.
I remember those clips I watched.
Let me say I loved Emmett's on Grove.
It's
It was
great.
delicious. Great Italian food if you've never been. It's like right off the Christopher Street one. Only complaint I have is that it's fucking club level volume music.
It's so loud in there.
I was
It's
like,
so loud in there. You
what
can't
are we
hear
meant to dance?
anybody.
I was trying to talk to my brother. I lost my voice almost from having dinner with him.
What night did you go?
Wednesday.
Wait,
Wow.
weird.
And it was packed to the gills.
yeah, it's
To the
We went at
gills.
6.
Packed
we
to
went
the
at
gills.
6 o'clock. We got the early bird special at Emmett's
Oh
on
my
Grove.
God.
Packed so loud. And then
Were you at one of the-
delicious.
Were you at
but-
one of the tiny ass tables in the back?
Yeah, but I'm glad I was there because all the tables along the bar in the
Yeah,
front,
and
it's
then
like
people are standing at the
everyone
bar.
brushes against you with their big
Yeah.
winter coats.
Well,
Yep,
so you're
that's
making
what-
it-
I was one of those people. Like
You're
last
making it sound a
weekend.
little
My bad.
unenjoyable.
No, the food was. I had the
It's just
eggplant
super
parm. It was
loud.
very good. It was just so loud.
It's
and
very
I've never,
delicious, though.
I've never ever noticed restaurant volume. And then I was sitting down trying to hear my brother across from me, and I was like, it's
Yeah.
like, hold on, I can't fucking hear you.
Yeah, no, it's
so loud
It's so
in
true.
here.
It's so true.
But it's
I
a
love
great-
Emmett's on Grove.
Yeah, I
But
love
great
Emmett's on
Did
spot.
you get a pizza?
No.
So what the fuck were you doing there?
Well, I'll tell you why, you guys. Okay, I'll tell you why.
I don't even want to hear if it's a
I didn't get a
diet
pizza.
thing.
It's it kind of is, but also I saw that it was thin crust.
What was the reason?
Pizza makes you fat. Emily just said it.
Pizza makes you fat. Everyone's wondering.
Wow,
no,
this
my
is so
wedding dress
eating
is
disorder
arriving at the
coded.
end
I
of the
know.
month.
She didn't
And
say that.
Wait, what?
My wedding dress is arriving at the end of the month, and
Oh, okay.
I spent the entire month of January.
I mean, hey,
Yeah.
snatch to the gods.
Yeah.
and it
to
was
the-
like
to the
I
gods.
just on Monday had gotten back into healthy eating. I wasn't immediately
Hey,
on Wednesday
you know
gonna have a
what?
fucking pizza.
Sometimes I think that there's a
And
way
it's
to
not
be
that-
healthy about like just being like, hey, I just know that like
Yeah.
I want to look a way that I am going to feel
Yeah.
comfortable.
Yeah, and it's not actually
like
about
that.
the pizza because I believe you can eat pizza and I can even
Totally.
eat pizza. It was that this was a me problem.
Yeah.
And I
Yeah.
needed to actually cut it off at the source.
You know,
Sure.
you know, I like to. I don't
got
like
the eggplant parm.
I don't like the whole Monday starting thing.
I know, but
You know what?
Every Monday, aren't we always like, hey, we're locking in
We're
today.
starting our
Locking in.
We're locking
dialed in this
Yeah.
week. We're
Yeah.
going full
Which
tilt this
doesn't
week.
which doesn't
full
mean
tilt with the
And then I
eating
texted
well.
her on today. I texted her right before I came here. I overdosed on wheat thins, and it was
Yeah.
like it's over.
It's okay.
Yeah.
The,
End of the
Indeed.
week, it's over.
the whole
Honestly,
point.
Wheat thins and brie.
It's okay.
Yeah, it's
Hey.
okay.
So good.
Yeah.
No, hey, I'm not complaining, you guys. I'm okay. It was
Hey,
amazing.
we could talk about this
Yeah.
another time.
It was
So
good.
good.
I think
Anyway.
that. I think that.
But
that's
you
a-
liked Emmett's on Grove.
I loved
And
Emmett's
what
on
did you
Grove.
get? Sorry.
I got the the no problem. Don't worry about it. Will you marry me?
Yeah.
Good. I
Sorry,
got the
John.
eggplant. I got the
I'm so
eggplant.
sorry.
Wait, that's the
I
end.
took her.
I took her.
I took her.
John, sweetie, I got you. I'll marry sweetie.
I would like to go back and get the pizza.
Yeah,
Now
we-
that you guys
yeah,
bullied
well,
me
we
about
should.
it.
We'll go.
We should.
We'll go.
Okay. Do you have a spot?
Now that we bullied the shit out of you.
But
Yeah.
you didn't tell us what you got at Emmett's on Grove.
Yes, I did.
3
Go
times.
back. I said 4 times. Eggplant farm.
Say it again.
I like totally. I think
It's okay. We were all kind of
Audrey,
screaming at full volume.
You know what? I think it's as loud as in here as it is in Emmett's on Grove. So
This whole
Yeah.
So
episode,
you know what? It's not my fucking fault that I couldn't hear you.
this whole episode has been Emmett's on Grove volume.
Volume.
It's
We
us
were-
been going like, no, seriously, and like Gypsy can't be related to him. She can't because it's her dad. Ooh,
Purr.
tea, Ooh.
Emily,
Fuck.
we were trying to make you feel the experience of it while you were explaining. Anywho, where I was gonna say is do not disturb DND, the bar.
I haven't been in a while. Long time ago,
You
like
gotta
walked in
go.
there.
It's
Yeah,
amazing.
Was it
We
great?
went
Vibes
last
are-
Friday with our editor Nicole.
Thanks,
Nicole.
Nicole.
Shout out Nicole.
Um,
We had the best night of our lives, and then it was really funny because, and hey Nicole, it was one of those things where like, you know, when you have a really fun night and then no one talks the next day.
Yes.
like we're just like,
Yes.
And then everyone goes like, wait, we all had fun though, right?
like,
yeah. We
But like
scary.
we did, none
Do
of
not
us
disturb.
text-
We
Yeah,
really
none of
loved
us
it.
texted next night. We love Do Not
Okay.
Disturb.
You
I
can
had-
take-
I think it's right down the street.
It's
from
right
me.
next to you.
Oh, perf.
It's right
really
next
I
to
close.
you.
always see a line outside. You can make a reservation there,
I mean,
though,
I
right?
made a reservation a week in advance. I was like, we're
Okay.
getting in there.
Yeah,
Cool.
we got
Good
some
to know.
appetizers. They have amazing fries. They have amazing food. The energy's really
didn't know they
cool
had good
when you
food.
first walk in. It's like
Oh,
very
okay.
sexy, like dark. You can take a Palo Santo to go.
Okay.
I don't give a shit. You always bring that up. I'm like, who gives a fuck about that
What
part?
is that?
Like saging a room? Like, I hate that
Oh,
smell.
I hate that smell. I hate that. Thank you,
Oh,
Emily.
yeah.
I hate that. I hate.
I will go
hate.
fuck myself.
When I walk into an apartment that's, if anyone
If
like
it's like
sages,
incense,
yucko.
no. Give me a fucking candle. I don't care.
Thank you.
I don't care if it is like toxic and it's putting
you.
some toxic chemicals
It
into
was-
the air. It smells better
I
than
know.
that.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly. And this is why we're getting married.
And this is
Period.
why I'm not part of it.
Yep.
But
Sorry.
they had, what was the name of the cocktail? Do you remember the one? It was
was
like
like-
the sundress. Oh, I think it was called the sundress.
Ooh,
It was
how
like
cute.
it was like a mezcal.
What was mine called? What was mine
I
called?
hate mezcal.
What did you get?
Like
You do?
Yeah.
Why?
Really? It's too smoky.
I love
oh,
smoking.
so you really do
I'm
like
bad.
sweet, toxic smells. You don't like anything smoky.
No, I don't like
What do you mean
anything
sweet,
smoky.
toxic
I
smells?
don't
You
like
can have a
anything
smoky
smoky.
candle.
Candles.
I don't like. I also just like I don't smoke. I don't smoke weed. Like I don't
Me
do any
either.
of that.
I agree.
I
We
can't
hate
smoke weed.
weed.
We hate weed.
We are so
Yeah,
scared.
every time
of
I
weed.
think I can,
like
I do, and I'm like-
projectile vomit.
You know what? Same
Swear
with
to God,
me.
yeah. Like I literally can't do it. I can't touch it.
You green out.
Wait,
I
I've
don't
never
know if
heard
it's
of
like
that.
green out. No, I don't know if it's green out. Like it's like even if I take like literally like a hit of someone's dab pen, like I will be like down for the count, like needing
Well,
to potentially go to
duh.
the ER.
But a dab
Really?
pen, duh.
I don't know.
I don't
can't.
know.
That was
A
the
dab
last
pen
time I
is
did
like-
that was like high school.
Yeah.
I've
And I
never even taken
literally
a hit of a
stopped.
dab
The
pen.
last
Okay.
time I also smoked weed, I threw up and closed
Yeah.
the door in my bedroom and thought I need to see my grandmother more, and she had already been dead.
No.
So,
oh my God. That's,
how
so sad.
existential
No.
I got. I was like, I should see my grandmother more.
Oh
And
my
the next
God.
morning, I texted my friends, Vin, and everyone, and I was like, make sure I follow up about that point. And then they're like, I woke up and I read it, and I was like, Mimi's like been gone.
She's
Yeah,
been
yeah, yeah,
gone.
yeah.
Honey,
She's
she's been gone.
dead.
Yeah.
So like, I'm not gonna do that again. But you just actually changed my entire night around. You just changed my night.
Why?
She just changed my night. She just changed my night because tonight I'm not drinking and I'm panicked. I'm panicked.
Oh,
I'm not
why?
like at the kind of point where I can like go to a club. I've been to a club in 10 years. I have to go to a club tonight. I have to go to a club tonight.
Where are you going?
I'm going to the Stranger, which is essentially supposed to be like sexy vibes, like the bar.
I heard it's
Yeah.
really cool.
Really, really
They have
fun.
like fun different rooms.
Yeah.
Like there's like I think they have like a magic room.
Yeah, they have like crazy shit. And
You'll be
I-
fine.
And I'm not drinking, so I'm panicked.
Yeah.
But I
Take
just
little
remember
mushrooms.
shrooms.
Yes,
Take little
yeah.
mushrooms.
Chocolates. You gotta go to Cave and Candy. We can make a stop at Cave and Candy.
Where's
after
that?
this.
Where's
I just
that?
remembered. It's right next door to Bobo in West Village.
You
so it's like on the
guys.
corner of
What's Bobo?
7th and West 7th and 10th.
Can we go there after
It's
this?
right next to like Saint Jardin, whatever the fuck. I don't. How do you say it? Saint Jardim.
I have no
Jardim.
idea.
no idea.
But I'm-
Jardim.
Wait, can you take me there after?
Yeah.
I'll
it's
go
right by
too.
my
I'll fucking
apartment.
take a
So
little
Wait,
mushrooms.
because I should do. Oh my god, you guys! I thought I was gonna have a bad night, and I remembered drugs.
drugs.
It really
But
is
I
hard.
I do love them because then you're not hungover.
Yeah.
And you still have fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, do you think I'm like gonna have the best night of my life now?
Yeah, but just take a little. You don't need to take a lot.
just take like 2 squares.
Okay, I will take.
You're like, no,
Yeah, wait,
but
what?
like actually don't go fucking crazy.
Well, because I know
One
you
thing about
panic.
me.
You
One
panic.
thing about me
Chloe
is
will be fun, and then she's freaking out.
Oh,
so I'm
I
like,
don't
that's
panic.
why I immediately am coming in with the restrictions.
I love to do drugs. I'll just say it. I will come out and I will say, I love to do drugs. I love to have fun. I love to do crazy shit. I love to do them so much.
Do you think your employer is gonna watch this episode?
Oh, they don't give a shit about me. I will do
Chloe's
drugs.
just trying to get anyone to listen to it.
I'm like, guys, remember me? I will do drugs. I will do them until I get to a point where I'm like, oh, I did too much.
No, but the only time I had a bad experience was like, it was just like, I was having quite literally the best day of my life until it was the worst day of my life. And
I know what you mean. I know what you mean.
It's
Oh
like
my
you
God.
can't go that far.
Yeah.
You can have like a lot of fun till it's not.
Yeah.
That was like kind of like our night like 2 days ago. That was like the best night of my life. And then all of a sudden
And
I
then all
was
of
like,
a
is
sudden
this
got-
the worst day of my life? But then when I had therapy the next day, I was like, it was the best night of my life. We broke so many barriers. She's like, you guys are
did.
so open together. But then again, once again, you guys, I was on drugs.
Okay, but you know what? Like, okay, so like, Chloe and I are best friends, and it's like,
Did you know that?
Did you know that? I think you're my
No,
only.
I had not a clue.
Do you think I'm your only friend?
No. Yeah, I
I'm your
think
best
you're my
friend.
only friend. I think you're like one of my few friends where it's like, because it gets harder after college to like keep up with people.
Oh,
in the-
100%.
Yeah.
In the way of like, you're my only friend where like I never am catching up with you because I am always caught up with you. So
Right.
therefore, we never really go deep because we're
that's
just always
true.
caught up.
Like I
Sure.
know what's going on in your life.
So we had like a night where we like went deep, and it was like,
Yeah.
oh my god, we never go deep because we're just always around.
Because we're always
Yeah, I actually do feel I've thought about it a few times in my days since that time, and I feel like I know more about you.
That's so cute.
Yeah, they're not good things. I'm just kidding.
I'm trying to remember like what I revealed about myself.
No, I just feel like I know you more. I'm like, I think I understand you on a more
Molecular level.
She took the words right out. See, we're in restaurants. Anyway,
finish each other's
sandwiches. Okay, Audrey.
me,
Audrey,
blow
tell
to
us
my
what your
head.
favorite spots are in New York,
Or
or gatekeep them.
Or gatekeep them.
Or
Well, just one. Just pick one. A recent one you just found.
Recent one I just found was Bleecker Street Bar. So I had never been there before. I had been hearing about it from a lot of people.
Not to
all
be
the
confused
time.
with Bleecker Street Pizza.
Not to be confused
it's
with
called
Bleecker
Bar,
Street
Emily.
Pizza.
Why would anyone get
Bleecker Street
confused?
Bar.
I don't know, maybe they're the same building.
It's like NoHo, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know, but it was actually very fun. Like I haven't been going out a lot
Yeah.
recently. I don't know. I just haven't been.
Yeah.
And
It's cold and really sad.
yeah, and it was like it's a huge bar. There's always going to be a line, but it's a very big bar, and it's like you can kind of like squirm your way into like a very nice area. Like, and they have darts, they have pool.
Oh my
Someone,
God, we gotta
someone
go.
I was talking to recently was
Yeah.
like,
Wait,
Yeah,
it's so fun.
how are the drinks?
You gotta get beer.
It's very much just like a sports bar vibe.
Okay,
You gotta get
cool.
a beer. You're
beer.
gonna get either a beer or like a tequila
A well
soda. The
drink,
tequila
yeah.
soda was great.
Yeah, I'm a tequila soda girl.
Yeah,
too.
it was good. I enjoyed my tequila soda.
Good.
But I actually had gotten drinks with some friends before that at the Up and Up, and that was the first time I had ever been there.
The
you
Up
ever
and
been to the Up and Up?
Up? No.
It's right across the street from like the McDougal Street Comedy Cellar, like right across the street from that one. The
I know
McDougal
exactly what
location.
you're talking about. It's what you right next to where you had that jazz, where that jazz
The
bar you had that
Blue
club.
Note, whatever.
Club, where that
the
club,
Zinc.
the comedy,
Zinc Bar.
I can't say. I said the club,
The comedy show?
the club you did, the comedy
club.
show you did at that club.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
I
it's
think
right there.
My favorite kind of bar is either like super cocktail, amazing cocktails, or dive sports.
Yeah, Bleecker
darts,
Street Bar.
You would
pool,
probably
billiards.
you would probably enjoy Bleecker Street Bar, but it's like huge.
I
It's
love
not
that.
like a dive. It's not necessarily a dive bar because it's so big.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
but it was
Cool.
really
all
fun.
the amenities that you would
All the
want.
amenities.
That's
It
cool.
wasn't too hard to get a drink.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I like
a
that.
good review of that place. Honestly,
Great.
I had
Bleecker
fun
Street
there.
Bar.
Yeah.
Okay,
cool.
and now for our final segment,
Oh.
Chloe and I sometimes when we remember like to do a segment of like your litty and your shitty. And
my
for us, it's
shitty.
usually like for the week, but for our guests, it's like of living in New York City. So
Okay.
like, what has been your biggest
Your
litty
thorn
moment?
and your rose.
My litty
thorn in
moment.
your rose, yeah.
Okay.
And then your
Ooh.
shittiest moment of living in New York City, however big or small you want it to be.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Oh
yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
I would say Liddy is that I can never get bored. I
Yes.
really don't feel like I can get bored.
living in New York.
Yeah, living in New York. I think that there's
It's
always
so
something
fun.
to do. I think there's always somewhere to be. There's
A
always
podcast
someone
to
to
go on.
see.
Yeah.
Don't.
I could rhyme anytime. But I think that is probably the best part because I am somebody that like loves to just always be doing something and
Yeah.
either always be doing something or like always have someone to see. Like I like to be around
Totally.
people.
Yeah.
Shitty is probably like I genuinely
No
I mean like
shitties.
I
There's
don't
gotta be a
know.
downside.
Like give me some
Examples?
like yeah.
Like,
I'll give you an
I see
example.
penises like 3 times a week on the street.
No, that hasn't.
You like
that doesn't
that?
happen.
That's
no,
your
it
litty?
doesn't.
14th
No, like
Street.
genuinely, it just doesn't fucking happen. Like I
Fair
don't
enough.
know. Maybe because I'm walking around at like
Have you ever
odd times of the day.
Have you ever walked outside in the summer when there's like water dripping from the buildings and you're like, what was that?
Oh yeah. But
that's
like I'm
not-
not gonna
that's
like
not-
that's not gonna ruin New York for
We
me.
saw someone taking a
Alright.
shit on the street
I've seen
recently.
that.
Have you seen that?
Yeah,
That's kinda
Nothing
shitty.
can
I mean,
ruin
that's
your
shitty
day.
'cause it's shit.
'Cause they're literally
It's
shitting on the
literally
street.
shitty.
You don't have to have a shitty. You don't have to.
I
No,
think
I'm
that-
sure you do.
I definitely do. No, I'm sure you do.
She's like, you gotta have
No,
something.
Come on.
It's actually the rules of the show.
Yeah, you're like, oh, you're just
You're
so
so
positive all the time. You have something shitty. No, I think that there's plenty of things that are
Audrey,
shitty. Like,
break down in
once
front of
I-
us.
I mean, no, there. I would say like probably the subway like obviously it sucks. I mean,
yeah.
but
No, it doesn't. Why does it suck? I turn on her.
The fastest,
No, what are you talking about?
it is
I love
the-
the
but
subway.
it's the fastest way to get around.
Yeah.
Like Ubers take so long.
You know who should reach
They
out
do.
to you?
Who?
The
The
MT
MTA.
motherfucking A.
Wouldn't that be cool?
Wow,
I would.
be quite.
That would be the first
quite-
brand deal I would take. If the MTA reached out, and they're like, we
Audrey's
want.
like, nah, I don't want that.
No, I would. I absolutely would. But
I would ride the subway
yeah.
10 times more if you started promoting it.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait.
Did I ever tell you? No,
What?
I didn't. We never talked. I bought a Christmas sweater that you wore, the Abercrombie Christmas sweater.
Oh no! Wait! I think I
Because-
saw this, and I was so
because
thrilled.
you posted about it, I was like, I bought this because Audrey posted about
she
it.
was
were
influenced.
I was influenced.
She was influenced.
That's what I'm saying. If
Emily.
you started riding the F train, I'm like, I gotta get my ass on the F train.
How about this? Let's do. Can we give you a challenge?
Yeah.
Find
from-
a bad thing about New York.
No,
and get back to
that
us.
was not the challenge.
Oh, sorry,
Plenty.
sorry.
There are I think that it's hard to narrow in on
No,
like one
I'm
bad
not,
thing.
My
about
challenge
New
is not. It was not anything to do with you being negative, Emily.
York.
Okay.
Slow walkers.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
She knows that is you felt
and we're back
passionate.
at Emmett on Grotto.
What's it called? Emily's on Grotto.
Grotto.
We're losing our marbles. We're losing it.
No, not Emmett's on Grotto.
I was thinking two
Let's
T's.
hop over to the grotto.
Emmett to
Two
the
T's
Grotto.
in Emmett, and instead of Grove, I just added 2 T's in Grotto.
Emmy's at the Grotto. M.
Wait, slow walkers.
Slow walkers. I could actually pump them into the next oblivion.
I could
Oh
feel
my
that
God.
from you.
Yeah, man.
I hate them
like,
too.
Listen to some house music and get your feet moving.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
put on Sandstorm. We should all have Sandstorm playing in every
Literally.
subway station
what?
so everyone moves.
You know what? There's no one understands how bad slow walkers are until you go to New York or until you return home
know.
from New York and someone's walking in the mall.
Yeah.
The mall. I don't have a mall where I'm from, but
Slow walkers and people who walk and stop. And then you go,
Walk and stop.
You're not allowed.
This
This
is
is
a
a
Or
highway.
even like are just simply walking in the center of the sidewalk.
Yeah.
It's like if you're a slow walker but you're
Yeah.
sticking to one side,
Move to
at
the right
least I
lane.
can move around you.
Move to the right lane.
hug the buildings.
Hug.
Yeah. Hug, the
Hug
buildings.
them. Tight corners.
Yeah.
That that really I knew I had something and that's it.
I love
the
it.
Slow
one.
walkers.
That's a really
Slow
good one.
That's a
walkers.
really good one.
And I always like sometimes if you see on my Instagram story, sometimes I'll suggest songs for slow walkers. So I'll suggest like this one is great for you slow walkers out there.
That's really
It's like
funny.
a house song that's like ba, ba, ba,
Yeah.
Yeah,
ba, ba.
Yeah.
I like that. I like
Sometimes
that.
I listen to fast music to get ready quicker because I'm always late.
Me
Yeah.
too.
It helps. Get ready to Sandstorm. You'll get ready 2 times speed.
You know what's
Wow,
funny? Like
2X.
when I used to run and try and get in my blue zone. This is for people who know what that is.
What does that mean?
Whoops.
Blue
I'm
zone is
bringing it
like
all the way back.
it's like here we
Full
go
circle.
full circle really quick. It's like your heart rate goes into this. It's called the blue zone. No, it's not.
Is this like Orange Theory?
The blue zone is not what it's called. The blue zone is where people live the longest in the world. I don't know where the blue zone came.
fuck is that?
Zone 2.
Take me
zone
there.
Two
Zone 2
running.
cardio.
The blue
Yeah.
zone is the North Sea.
Yeah,
Zone 2
Oh.
cardio is like it's your heart rate isn't super elevated, but
You
like
can you can have a conversation that and you
Yes.
can go for a long period of time.
Like
So,
speed walking.
no.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Kind of. If your heart rate goes to that place. But anyway, when I was running a lot, I would try and bring my heart rate back down so I could like get back into zone 2 running.
Sure.
So I would have a playlist that's like to set my pace. So I would bring, every time I noticed that I was going too far, I'd find a song
Too
that
fast.
BPMs were slower. To
Sure.
run like instead of
Oh my god! I literally like I don't run to the beat, even though mine are like super high BPMs. Like I
You
can't.
don't.
I don't know why I can't run. I'll walk to the beat if I'm speed walking. Running is much harder. I think.
Interesting. I'll
And-
send you my playlist.
Period.
It's like
Perf.
Share it too. Share it.
Did you say moo?
trying to say period too.
And you went moo.
Oh my god!
I'm gonna pee
You
my
guys.
pants.
It's that second floor coffee machine.
We gotta go. We gotta go, you guys.
We do have to go.
Oh wait, can I tell you
Yeah.
really quick what my challenge was for you? You should start posting like from now until when this episode comes out. I challenge you from now until that day, which is Sunday.
Okay.
No,
well,
not this Sunday.
The next Sunday.
Next Sunday.
To
My
post
birthday.
on your birthday.
Shut up.
Wait, yay! That's such a fun birthday
That's
present.
so cute.
Yeah, I love
yeah.
that.
Your challenge is to post like things like tagging MTA and see if you can get them to reach out to you.
Oh my god.
That's so
Like,
funny.
every time you're on the
Anytime I do
subway.
a vlog where I go on the subway, I'm just gonna tag
them.
MTA.
And
Yeah.
tag like if
Wait,
you're
that
like
could be honestly hilarious. Or even if I got like to be like in an MTA commercial.
Exactly.
Or like do one of the voices on the subway.
you're like Audrey Trullinger.
a train is approaching the platform.
Yeah. Oh my
I
god, you
remember-
should be the new voice.
The new voice.
This is Times Square, 42nd Street.
I think
audition, go.
No, wait.
Too much pressure.
This is Times Square, 42nd Street. I don't think I could do it.
no.
That was do it again.
Really?
I am riding that train.
Really?
This is
Wait.
14th Street Union Square. Go.
This is 14th Street, Union Square. I feel like that wasn't no.
I'm riding that train. I'm riding the Audrey train. I'm riding the Audrey train tonight.
Wait,
I'm gonna
Oh,
start
we gotta
saying
go home.
moo moo.
remember that song?
Gotta
Bitch, I'm a
go
cow.
We gotta go home. We gotta get
gotta
out
go
of here.
home.
We gotta go
home.
get some mushrooms.
We gotta go get drugs.
Some shrooms.
Okay, it's been absolutely fucking fantastic.
I have had such
Audrey.
a fun
I don't
fucking
even know.
time.
I don't even know. I don't even know where
I don't
we're
know what
going.
we talked about.
Yeah, we'll find
But
out
I
when
had a
we
blast.
later. Thank you so much for coming on.
Thank you so
are
much for
so
having me.
Fantastic.
So are you
hope
guys.
Stay
just-
positive.
I hope you keep going up and up.
Stay positive.
And I hope to see you.
If you don't laugh, you'll cry.
Yeah.
Go for, exactly. And
Yeah.
you will break out of the vertical into the horizontal before you know it.
Yeah, Emily.
Fingers crossed.
I know you
manifesting
will.
that.
I
Manifesting
know you
that.
will. Thank you so much for
you.
coming on, listeners.
for
Thank
having
you,
me.
Audrey Trullinger at your name on
Yeah,
Instagram,
it's
right?
just at Audrey Trullinger.
Trullinger, I need to-
Audrey Trull. It should come up, you know?
Yeah, it'll come up.
Oh, it should come up.
Audrey Trull. It should. It might not.
But it should.
Maybe you have me blocked. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe I have you blocked.
Yeah, hey, you never know.
Well, I'm block happy. Fun
Yeah.
fact about me. I
like
block
that.
a lot of people.
Oh,
Keep
nice.
people on
Yeah.
their toes.
Hey, I don't keep them on their toes. I just protect my peace.
Yeah.
Facts.
If you give me
Facts.
even any type of negativity,
Yeah,
oh,
maybe
block,
we should
block.
do that
yeah.
For the mean comments.
for another time.
We'd have too many people
the
blocked.
engagement helps.
Yeah.
Facts.
Helps in the engagement.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for having
Audrey.
me.
Love you, Audrey.
Love you
you,
guys.
Chloe.
Love you, Em.
Thanks for listening to Litty and Shitty in the Big Bad City.
Whether you were just cleaning your apartment, slaying at the gym, or strutting on these city streets, we're always grateful for your ears.
Be sure to follow or subscribe, tell a friend, and hey, leave a review. Lilas! What? Love you like a sister.
Oh, cute. Lilas!
and shitty in the big bad city. Litty and shitty in the big bad city. Litty and shitty